Hey, give me a tripod. I'm coming out, man. I'm about to tell people about my real self. Tell people about the 3 God, bro. I'm gonna just tell niggas the truth about this shit, bro. Tell niggas the truth. Niggas wanna know the truth about the whole shit, man. Listen, man. I tell y'all, B. I'm tired of hiding this shit, B. I'm tired of hiding it. I'm tired of people not understanding 3. I'm tired of people not understanding me. I'm just going to tell people straight up what the fuck is going on here, man. Because people don't really understand, bro. I'm still right here, y'all. Yeah, I'm still right here. You gotta stand right there. Put me right here. And make sure I got this speaker up there too, yo. And tell the ladies bring my stuff down and make me feel comfortable, make me feel loved. Tell them that I said come and join me right here in this spot right here. Wait. Listen. Tell the ladies I said, come and join me, come make the 3 feel comfortable right here. Just, bring some stuff right here. I might want a mirror. You know the works. Bring it out. Matter of fact, and you know what? Get my iPad right here so I can put a song on real quick. So I can feel kind. And then come back. I want to teach the people what I know. I'm gonna tell them the truth about me. Get like your buddies right here. Hands there. 3. Stop moving. Stop moving. Listen, man, I'm a real life God, man. I've been trying to tell people this shit for real for a long time, bro. But people won't even fucking believe me. I'm a God, bro. Like, I've been this way since I was younger, bro. People always just following me. Like, people always take care of me, give me money. People always give me, like, I'm a real life God. And I can't hold it in no more. I'm coming out about this shit, bro. Like, people, like, it don't matter if it's carbonation. If I fly, listen, let me tell you something. The real reason why I flew to fucking Honduras and to get away from all this shit is to see if these niggas would follow me, bro. These niggas follow me everywhere I go, bro. Straight up, bro. I can't even get rid of them, bro. I swear to God. I can't get rid of them, bro. Everywhere I go. They right there. Like, if something happened to me, they care about me, they love me. Like, it's been like this, bro. These niggas ain't going nowhere, bro. And I'm just telling y'all the truth. And I know that sounds crazy, but it's true. Like, everywhere I go, they there. I don't know nobody else on this planet like me, bro, that could say that they're God. And they got real life worshipers in their fucking life. Like, literally, people don't understand. Like, these women and people that come to me, they motherfucking really worship me, bro. They really link I'm God, bro, and I am God. And they know I'm God, and their souls belong to me. Just like in the Bible, Jesus said, these sheep, no one can take them away from me because God is giving to me. And it's like, literally, y'all are doing the same thing, bro. Y'all follow me everywhere I go. Y'all won't even let me go out the room, bro. Y'all carry me upstairs to go to sleep. Bro, I don't gotta do nothing. I just say right now. I swear to God, right now, anything I want from this house, I get. Like, if I sit in this chair, I'm like, take my shoes off. Rub my feet. Bro, I'm the only nigga I know that does this, bro. Like, I'm the only nigga that I ever met that has it like this. Like, I'm literally the only nigga I know, bro. Straight up, bro. I just do whatever I want, bro. And I don't got no money, bro. They gave me money, bro. Like, I don't got no money, bro. These niggas gave me money. Nigga gave me 300,000, 30,000, 50,000. These people been taking care of me. These motherfuckers that got families that be sending them money to take care of me, bro. These people got money, bro. That's why I live this life, bro. I could really be flossing. They would let me too, but I'm not gonna have that kind of karma on me, nigga. So all I do is take what I need and I give these people the rest. Now they live with me, yo. They live with me, bro. They go everywhere I go. Right there at the tip of the toe, right there. Yeah, right here in the back of this right here. Get that part right there, yeah. That's just like if you squeeze it, if you squeeze it, yeah, there you go. Right there, yeah. Appreciate it, bro. Alright. But my mind is different. I don't think like these other niggas, bro. For real, like, you feel me? Like, I'm a whole different kind of nigga, bro. Nah, you want a nigga to rub your feet, bro. Your feet, bro, you need a professional masseuse, bro. Stop being gay, bro. Stop being homosexual, nigga. Like, you feel me? But it's nothing wrong with being homosexual. Y'all niggas laughing at me, but I'm dead ass serious. Everybody say they're the God, but they don't have none of this going on. This is real life going on. Like, this is not fake, bro. These niggas been following me since back. How long you been following me, bro?
Going on 4 years.
How much money you give me? Come here.
Yeah.
You getting any right there?
Yes.
Tell him.
Probably gave maybe about 30 now. Probably about 30,000.
30,000?
Yeah.
30,000?
Give or take.
How much you gave? About 20,000?
Up to this point, about $20,000.
$20,000? Yeah. And you gave about 30? Mm-hmm. You ain't even give me shit, nigga. But if you had it, how much would you get? If you won the lottery right now.
The whole thing.
No, seriously. Y'all don't understand it. If you want, come here. How much money you gave me, bro?
Probably about 78,000.
80,000. And you done did a lot for me. If you was to win the lottery right now, would you give it to me?
It's your family.
Would you give it to me though?
Absolutely.
Fuck the family, nigga. Would you do it for me?
Absolute 3.
If I said fuck this family,
Absolute 3.
You coming with me?
Absolute 3.
It's gonna be who?
Me and you.
That's it.
Absolute 3.
You saying that like you scary, like, oh, you just the attention, you nervous about the attention coming up. This is very embarrassing, ain't it, a little bit? It is in a way because people gonna look at you and look at you crazy, and I can feel that y'all nervous about people looking at us coming out about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, huh?
It's not real.
What?
The camera, the whole...
Yeah, but I can feel how it can be a little bit uncomfortable because, you know, your family's going to see this and we coming out.
Oh, okay.
You said what?
You can look me dead in my eye, feel my hands through the phone. I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm in front of how many other people. I'm glad this public. I want it to be known. I want it to be seen. It would look like I got shame in my game and anything that I do.
Now, you definitely professing the kingdom.
Already.
And it's being recorded.
Already.
How about you, Solar? Come on.
At the end of the day, everybody's gonna look up to us.
It doesn't matter about that.
Being the most intelligent ones.
No. What it pledge your allegiance to me?
That's the 3.
Who does your soul belong to?
I3. The Most High I3. 3 God.
Who is your God?
3 God. Right here.
Who?
You my God.
Exactly. Who's your God?
You are my God I3.
Who is your God?
You my God
I3?
I3.
Oh, Musa. You've been here the longest. Huh?
Yes.
Who's your God?
You're my God, I3.
That's a fact. Who's your God?
You are my God, I3.
Absolute 3.
Absolutely.
Hey. You my God, I3. You my God.
Period.
Period.
That's
God, I3. You my God.
period.
Period.
That's
Hey, Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that say stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Look, straight from the mud like Ruby. Straight to the stage, they love me. I understand they hungry, but please don't hate, that's ugly. I've been sliding, shaking, moving. I've been popping in my city. Shawty say she love the way we do it with me. I be too turned up to ever give a I ain't come to argue, let a please, babe. They been talking pennies, I need bigger bucks. About to catch a flight, I need to switch it up. Got that black boy joy, might do my dance on him. Take no disrespect, might put my hands on him. Hit this chicken, now she wanna marry me. But she gon' need some closure and some therapy. Came back to the city with my bank account on F. Giving rappers I know they happy that I left. Hit the south in winter, I just put down my deposit. 82 degrees, I left that jacket in my closet. Bill, I'm in the mood for a switch up. I hit the function, hit the rose till I hiccup. I hit the stage and leave with money that's a stick up. She picture perfect, so I told him I'm a flick up. Bill, I'm in the mood for a change up. I leave the city and return with my change up. They got amnesia, don't remember how they played us. They wanna knock me down, but somehow I just stay up. Hey, look, came in with the what's that? Left out.
You think that I ain't no freak? I love sex. You feel me? Like I'm not gonna be ashamed about my sexualities. I'm still attracted to like transsexuals. I can't sit here and lie to you about that because I still am. It's just a weird thing. I'm still attracted to like transsexuals. I can't sit here and lie to you about that because I still am. It's just a weird thing. I'm still attracted to like transsexuals. I can't sit here and lie to you about that because I still am. It's just a weird thing.
This is my new wife, my new queen of carbonation. There you go, big dick. On a big pussy. A big pussy. Pussy God! Pussy white boy! Fat. I'm a faggot. I'm a pussy. I'm a pussy. Come fuck me. I'm a pussy. Come fuck me. Big purr. Brr. Brr. Jamaicans, all of you Caribbean niggas, it's so funny to me. You say shit like, you a bummer clad pussy wild boy. Batty boy. God don't like that. It's funny because you say in one breath you say you a pussy clod, and the next minute you say I am a lion from Zion, and a lion is a pussy cat. You pussy ass nigga, make up your fucking mind. Are you a pussy or you not? A lion is a cat. Is it man? Leopard is a cat. Is it not? A lion is a pussy. Is it not? Oh, big pussy, big purr.
Oh, scared, huh? Afraid, huh? How long did it stay fresh in that can?
Shame on you!
What did you do that for? I didn't buy them.
No, but you tried to.
Well, you didn't have to go and hit me, did you? Is my nose bleeding?
Well, of course not. My goodness, what a fuss you're making.
Oh, see, you look at the gay shit, it's gay, it's not gay. No more feminine, it's feline. See, that's your true identity. You're all cats. Black cats. Cats. All of you. Cats. You're not gay. You're not feminine. You're felines. And that was your identity. That's why. Hey! All praises due to the Most High, great God. Whoa-ha! Got you all in check. I got my duties in check. I got a new thing. Bitch, you can't touch her. She was sent to me. I ordered her myself. Made her myself. Yeah, get the tea on her. Beautiful, ain't she? Look just like my baby mother. Take your hand up. Eat. 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 This is your new queen, motherfucker. This is your new queen, bitches. Eat. Feast. Yeah. Is he a transsexual? Yes. Yeah. Is he a transsexual? Yes. Yeah. Is he a transsexual? Yes. Yeah. Yes, she is. Always wanted one, just like her. You know I like the color. I like Chuck. I like all of you bitches. I get what I want when I want it. If I want it, I have it. I got it. It's mine. Share lives. I love people. I'll tell you right now. Down on the line. You better beware. Cause you're a king and a champion, yeah. And if I have been living this life, mountain side. I won't need no line.
All right, so wow, you just saw it, and it's just sad. I can't even. I don't know what to say. Let me take a drink. This is my last bit of that Jamaican rum shit. I gotta take this before I do this video. Watching what you just watched, I need some of this here. I'm gonna drink this shit straight, and I ain't gonna do that. Let me try that. Overproof rum. Tastes like gasoline or some shit, or motor oil. One. Woo. That's painful. I need some goddamn water, man. I can't drink that shit. Any water? Give me some water. Any water? No, I have some water. I have some water down here. Ah, here's some water right here. Okay. Whoo, shit. God damn. Some of these bottles. Keep these bottles around you. Ones that squeeze. I took a straw out. There was a straw in it. And I took the straw out. You can squeeze it. Stay hydrated. This is the best way to stay hydrated. When you're at home, wherever you're at, some of these bottles, about 2 or 3 of these motherfuckers. Just keep them full of water. And, you know, just drink it during the day. While you walk, just drink. All right, so try this one more time. More than high proof rum. I'm drinking this shit now because it's about my bedtime. This shit will definitely put me to bed, man. This 150 proof, above proof Jamaican rum, that shit will take me back where it need to be. I need this shit before I talk about the story. I don't know what to say about this, but this is just a cautionary tale, mainly, man. I pray for those children that are in that cult. I do. I pray for them and I pray for their babies. Let me start by saying that. If you don't know who this is, that's Jim Jones. This guy right here is Jim Jones. No, that's Jim Jones. That's Dr. York. Both the founders and the head of cults. You know the story of Jim Jones. Over 900 people died. Black people, mainly black people died in the jungles of Guyana on his word. We need to talk about this. Because he's the latest nature boy. You just saw him. This is nature boy. He calls himself 3 now or some shit. My God. My God. I pray for them children. I pray for them boys and girls. Because that's what they are. They're boys and girls. They say that this piece of, I don't want to say shit, is their God. They believe they say they're his God. I hope they're not shit. I hope it's an act. I really do. Although I don't think it is. I'm trying to finish the last bitch out of this motherfucking skull. That's what I have to do before I talk about the story. Oh, shit. Woo, listen. Woo. That's that out. I don't even give a fuck. She gotta mop that shit up when she come back. Anyway, so you saw the videos. I did a montage of videos about this character, NatureBoy. And I put him between Jim Jones and Malachi York because that's where he belongs. Because he's a cult leader. And the sad part about it is that those people that you saw, they're not actors. They're not acting. This shit is real. He really has control of their lives and their destiny. And I just hope, all you can do is hope that they don't wind up like, and I believe they're going to wind up like either the victims of Malachi York or Jim Jones. Let's not hope it's like Jim Jones, because that means they're going to die. If he's this fucked up and insane in his younger self, unlike Jim Jones, who was a pastor, people loved him. He had a great church in wherever, I believe it was San Francisco. He did good by the black community. He gave and he shared and he was loving and caring. But then he got sick. He became mentally ill. For whatever reason you want to give it. To the point where he had his disciples commit suicide. Now Malachi York on the other side, he didn't have anybody commit suicide, but he raped hundreds of children. Because his followers saw him as God or some entity, when he's just a fucking nigga. And he violated hundreds of children in horrific fucking ways. He was a fucking predator. Now he's doing over 100 years in jail where he should fucking be. Fuck you. Anybody want to support that bullshit? And now today we have this sick fucking freak, and that's what he is, NatureBoy or 3, whatever you want to call this up. He's a sick freak. He just introduced a transsexual into his encampment as one of his wives, one of his goddesses. And what can that possibly lead to? You know, it just, I'm making this video, you know, just to hope that, to pray that those children that are, those young adults that are there with him don't wind up dead. Because I believe that's where that thing is headed. As you saw his actions, the way he acted, he's wild and out of control, out of his mind. I don't know how he got to be in that position we have. It's only a few of them. He has 6 people altogether. What were they thinking? What did they see? I would like to talk to him. What did you see? A God where? He's a fucking sick piece of shit. What are you talking about? God? What God are you talking about? It makes no, it's just, and it goes back to the, you know, just the mental illness that we suffer from as a group of people. NatureBoy and the people that follow him are just a, you know, a side effect of what we all suffer from in the so-called black community. And I'm making this video as a plea to those people, please, man, get away from that guy. Get away from him. Don't do that. You have to learn from your past. And I put Jim Jones mainly because that's who he is. I see him as being the Jim Jones. This guy is young. He's at his, NatureBoy is at his best. He's at his most decent, most kind, and most gentle. Right? I know you can't believe that, but he is. He can only get worse over time and more narcissistic, and more violent, and more vicious, if that's even possible. Yes, it is. Because he can ask them to kill themselves. If a new drug comes out that he takes, he can ask people to commit suicide for him, to show their love. He can become so paranoid, like Jim Jones, that he asks them to commit suicide. And they would do it. There is no fucking God on this earth. There is no man that calls himself a deity that you should worship on this fucking planet. There's only 2 conditions that exist on this earth. That's natural and normal and sick and degenerate. There's nothing else. And it's either you want to be natural and normal or you want to be sick and degenerate. And of course you can have no idea what natural and normal is in this society because this society is sick and degenerate. How could it not be? How the fuck could it not be? The people that found this motherfucker The white men, the white land-holding, slave-holding men that founded this shit were sick and fucking degenerate. Fuck you. Now you want to brainwash yourself into believing something else? Go ahead and do that. There were people living here. We call them American Indian or indigenous people, who again, like the fucking Bantu on the Kalahari, had a relationship with their environment. An intimate relationship that wasn't about exploitation and destruction and wealth building and all this other shit that niggas talking about because you've been fucking destroyed. They were a healthy part of the ecosystem for the most part. And then came along these sick individuals out of Europe, and you don't see them. No, what you see is the front. Thomas Jefferson, but there were people in Europe, still in Europe, that never left Europe, who were their proxies, who sent them there to advance their cause and develop their wealth. And while they collected the money, this is the whole thing about the revolution was about. You had Europeans who were in this country who were building wealth and doing things, but they had to send that shit back to Europe. They got tired of that. They wanted it for themselves. And so when I look at NatureBoy, I think about Jim Jones, I think of Malachi North York, whatever the fuck his name is. And I can only see death for those young people in that cult. They think, I don't think it's a game, they think it's something, I don't know what the fuck they're thinking. They're not thinking. That's not how a God acts. That's not how a chief acts. If you want to know how a chief acts and how a chief lives, the only example I can give in my personal life that I know of is to read a book like Hantayo, Clear the Way, by Ruth B.B. Hill. And she will take you through the life of the Lakota people as they existed in the 1790s, as the white man just began to set foot on this continent. And the one thing that a person that wanted to be a chief or leader had to do in order to prove that he was worthy of being a chief or leader, he had to do something called a star vision. A star vision where they pierced their skins with skewers, maybe 5 or 6, whatever it was, and they had buffalo skins that were like lines, that like ropes that came from a pole that they stuck under their skin, and they leaned back, and they had to walk around that pole with these things in their skin for 3 days in a star vision. That's how you became a chief or leader. And the chief always was the first one into battle. If he was a warrior, he was the first one into battle. And when it came to time to eat, he was the last one to eat before his warriors. This is how it's supposed to be. Is this what this nigga's talking? He ain't talking about that shit. This punk piece of shit, worthless bitch, sick, demented. Of course, what else can be? We're all that. I'm saying about NatureBoy, but we're all sick and demented. You know, of course, oh, well, I'm not sick, I'm well. The fuck? You're an African living like a European. That's sick. And again, if you have 1/32 of African blood in you, you're a nigga, and you're something that should be exterminated. So I talk about this. I want to talk about this because of my fear that this guy is only going to get worse. His condition, his mental illness is only going to get worse and more dangerous for the people around. And they can't see that. They don't want to see it. What happens when he tells them to drink the Kool-Aid? You think they'll, of course they'll drink the Kool-Aid. Because he's God. He has their soul, as he said. This is the sickness, part of the sickness that we suffer from as a people. NatureBoy is just an example of one way that we have become sick and degenerate. And especially with the words in a book, a Bible. I don't want to come down on the Bible. I don't come down on Jesus because Jesus is a great guy. This is entrenched. There's nothing that I can say that's going to shake. There's nothing I should be able to say. Let me say this way. There's nothing that I should be able to say that should shake your faith. Your faith should always be strong. So no matter how I talk about Jesus or the Bible, that should have no effect on your faith. Because you brainwashed yourself that deeply into believing into something that's not true. And if I ask you, those words, the Bible, came from out of the Middle East, the deserts of Israel. You loved Jesus, you loved the Bible. Why don't you want to go live where Jesus lived? You love Jesus so much, why wouldn't you want to go to where he existed at and live like he lived? Since you love him so much, you're so full of shit. And so, I'm talking about NatureBoy in this video and the fact that he has a bunch of young people under his spell of control. And I can only see it ending in a fucking disaster of the magnitude that I wouldn't wish on my worst. You know, and you motherfuckers call me crazy. Am I that crazy? I don't think I am. Maybe I am. I don't think I am. And so this 150 proof rum is starting to kick in. And there's more I can say, but I think I said everything I need to say in this video, man. Get away from this motherfucker. Please, young people who are with NatureBoy and his, please get away from this nigga. He is out of his fucking mind. Why don't I know? Because I'm out of my mind. But he's crazier than me. He has people that these kids are really ready to die for him and give their all for him. What the fuck is wrong with these people? That's not no God. That's a devil. That's a demon that just takes and takes and takes from you and gives nothing back to you. There ain't no fucking God. A God where? God is life. God is balance. God is a relationship with your mother, this living planet. Yes, your father is in heaven, but your mother is this earth. And you disrespect her and assault her in every way you possibly can, and think this is something that can continue to happen without your destruction. Because even though you disrespect your mother, she has the power to disrespect you and eliminate your fucking life outside of whatever your father's talking about. You have to respect your mother. You have to respect her children. And that's this earth, this living fucking planet. Yes, just like you have a skeleton that the living part of you surrounds, the living part of this earth surrounds the skeleton of the planet. We don't need to get into the rest of that. So until you learn how to respect your mother, you can talk to your father all you want, but you live with your mother, not your father. Here's your problem. Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Father God. A father that you don't see, you don't interact with except through mysteries and secrets, whatever the case may be. But you have to respect your mother. I mean, you can destroy her. You can kill her. But if you kill your mother, guess who else you're killing? You're killing yourself. So he can talk about the masculine, the feminine, all these fuck. Yeah, okay. Really, it's only the feminine. Because the Bible is a bunch of words that were brought to you by people like NatureBoy who want to enslave you and control you because you're a prisoner or you're a captive of God. That's what the Bible says. And so I just wanted to talk about this for briefly. I didn't want to talk for a long time. I'm drunk as fuck now, of course, because I drank that 150 proof rum. And so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm trying to make sense out of nonsense, which is this insane, narcissistic mental patient having control of the life of innocent, children of other people. And this is what they want. And of course, you can't talk to them. This is what they want. This is what they believe. And hopefully, they'll believe it in a way that won't cost their lives. That this nigga won't ask them to commit suicide for him to show their love of loyalty, which might be the case. Because he's no different than this nigga here, Jim Jones, or Dr. York. That's why I put him sandwiched him in the middle. No different. Same shit. And these two did more for their community this piece of shit ever could do. Jim Jones definitely was a beloved member of his community. He embraced black people back in the time when very few churches embraced black people. He had a great message, a loving message, a message of redemption that could help you. But somewhere along the line, he got sick. He became mentally ill. And the result of his mental illness cost the life of over 900 people. I'm hoping this is not the case with NatureBoy. I pray to God that he doesn't require as a God that these people commit suicide for him. I really pray for that. You know, but that's all I can do at this time. So I'm drunk as a fuck. That motherfucking 100 plus rum got me. So I'm gonna cut this video short. Thank you for your time. Take it easy.
Woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting drugs. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty on God. Broke, too good. Real boss, nigga got the woods, pretty face, but I'm known for hitting drugs. Got him like, too good. To the yard, he ain't never leave his pretty on God. Broke, too good. Real boss, nigga got the good. Real boss, nigga.